Hey everybody, this is the Miller Test 2. Thanks to Miller. Here's Miller, his YouTube channel. He gave me the advice of the Minecraft parameters that I could use here. And thanks to Stardust, here's his channel for the GUI scale, because Jesus, those texts were actually taking the whole area. Okay, so thanks to you guys for me to actually be able to make this video. Here are the changes that I did for the parameters that I'm talking about. I only changed this one from 2 gigabytes to 64, a small change there. And I changed this one to, based on a lot of reading, but I don't even know if this is actually needed or something. I changed it from 16, I think it was the default, to 32. That was all. Everything else I left it like that. I don't know if there's another parameter in regards to that that could improve the FPS. But let me show you something in regards to the shaders when being used on Minecraft. So let's first show you both of the shaders that I have. And we're gonna use Iris here. On both of the shaders, the same thing happens. So I'm just gonna leave the one that's there. I don't know which one it is. Let's just double check which one it is. This is again 4K. Yeah, that happens sometimes. 4K, 4090, etc., etc., etc. And oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong thing here. Okay. Just kill the music a little bit there. Okay, so let's first check the. Okay, so we're using complementary shader there. We're gonna check with the other one too. I mean, right now you can see render distance. I put everything max. Everything, absolutely everything is on max. Even there was like an option about making the shader super heavy on the game or on the graphics card. If I press F3, look at that. Okay, it looks totally real now. But if I do this, you can see on the far right corner at the bottom, it says Iris Profile Extreme. I was using the default or something like that. I put it in Extreme, so I would try to kill the graphics driver, because we're trying to benchmark or see how Minecraft, at the worst case scenario, behaves with a 4090 and the 13900K on Linux. Okay, right now we're getting 90 something FPS, but that thing is just in a second it's gonna just start jumping to 100 and something. Where it was with me. I don't know if the recording of the game is introducing something that lowers it. That just looks. Well, anyway, at full power, we're getting. Let me try to get at the worst case possible. 70. Just average of an 80 here. La, 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 la. Oh, okay. What happened to the water? That water? Yeah. Can I do it like that? Yeah. Okay. You wanna fill the whole thing or just? Oh, there's no volumetric kind of thing here. I don't know the physics of the game, so. Oh. Crap. Monsters. Okay. A quick showing. We're around 80. Okay. And let me show you. I'm going into the middle because of the monsters. Okay. I'm not afraid. Just I don't want to die. Okay. So we're getting around 80. Even if it jumps up, the minimum that we're getting, it's around 80. Okay, now let's start. Hey, thank you, Stardust. Now this looks nicer in the text too. And now we're gonna start lowering this. And I want to show you something. If I lower this to the minimum, remember I was getting 80. Now we're getting 100. The same cap that I was getting before. but now it looks creepier. Okay, now it looks like a horror game or something. I don't even know what the hell is over there. So I'm getting that 100 and something. I wanted to show you that because when I put the original game, you're gonna see that it looks like the shader is not taking advantage of the hardware uh, completely. Let's put it like that, maybe. Um, it could go up more. It's just that I lowered the render distance and still it didn't go up as much as I was expecting. So we only got to 100, what, 140 for a what 16 times drop in render distance. So if I make this bigger, and it actually doesn't matter which one, okay? If I make that bigger, look, let it sit for a second, so we can. Okay, so now we're 100 from 140. Make this one bigger too. Go. Well, now it's rendering. Okay, now it's going back to the 80 thing that I was talking. Okay, so we're getting 80 and between 80 in the word with the extreme profile using Iris and using this specific shader. 140 the maximum in the extreme profile and 80 in the minimum one at 4K. Remember, at 4K. If we go back, if we go to the other one, what the hell was that? There's one. Okay, this looks. Jesus, I forgot. This one's the better one. Well, we're getting, okay, we're getting that. Let's see if it has some, I don't know, it has something that we can control. Let's lower this. Let's see if it's gonna change the FPS value because I want to show you how it looks on, yeah, this looks like a horror game immediately. I mean, anything that shows somewhere in here, I gotta be like Zomboy, Project Zomboy. So you gotta be checking, you gotta be looking behind you every time, something like that. And this looks like oh, okay. But it was the end of the map or something. So okay, so we're getting more or less the same thing, okay? Obviously the other one's getting better FPS, but for a 4090, who cares? It doesn't. I won't even notice. So you can put it here, and the game will just run fine. It's around. See, yeah, it's around the same 70. Okay. Thanks to Miller, I was able to assign 50, like 64 gigabytes of RAM there for this thing. And I wanted to show you that. Okay, so we're getting 80, between 80 and 140 at the worst case possible there for the game. Now let me show you what happens if we actually control properly, I would say, the rendering distance. Because something tells me that the shaders, they're, maybe I'm wrong, but they're not, I would expect that if I cut half of the distance, the shader would be, I mean, the FPS value for the shaders would be twice as fast or around that. But as you can see, we didn't even get to 50% more between the lowest render distance and the highest render distance. So we got from 80 and we never got to 160 as double. We just got to 140 in one of the shaders and 120 in the other one. So now we're playing normal Minecraft, no shader, no nothing. Okay. Let me see. Let me see the distance here. So I don't know. Oh, okay. Here they are. Here are the distance. Okay. So let's check the F3 here. We're getting 100 and something. Obviously now I can check out the enemies. Aha. There's one like really, whatever that is. Fighter. An octopus. Did that kill me? I don't want to know. So we're getting 100 and something. Okay. Let's start lowering this. We're gonna lower this render distance. 16. I'm very curious to know what is the difference between render distance and simulation distance. Just lowering them both. And I lower them, 50% there, and we're actually getting 50% more FPS. We're basically 100% here. So we're getting 300 now. Let's lower it a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. And now we're getting 6, 7, 8. Okay, stop it. We're getting 800 FPS. Obviously, I can't see crap. Circle here. I don't even know where to go. There's now. Is that a wolf? Just. We're getting 800 FPS. I don't know if we actually lower graphics. Oh my god, there was one more. Okay, I gotta test that. Fast. Would this impact the FPS? Not at all. Doesn't really care about this. This fancy. So fancy did something there. What's fancy about it? Happens if I disable this, I disable that one, I decrease that one there, and that's this. The GPU is not even being used completely, so I'm guessing this is the limitation on. Oh crap! What the hell is that? A llama? What? Who's actually? Oh, there is somebody there. Wow. Yeah, dude. Okay. I think I killed the game. Okay, so we can get it up to 800 or something like that. Fabulous graphic use. I'm guessing this fancy. Fancy? All? Oh. I think that's how we're supposed to have it. And this guy's invisible. Oh, look, a llama over there. Am I able to? Okay, so we're getting again the 70 something there FPS value. But you can see that if I do lower the rendering distance, it actually affects me here on the original game. But if I go to the shaders, they like don't give up. You know what? Like it doesn't matter if I have a full or it just it's very small jumping FPS of what I was hoping for. Again, because if you're in 80 and you lower that by half, I would expect 160. You lower that by half, I would expect 300 and something, more or less. Okay. You updating something? What's this? Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I forgot to show you how I got to the settings. Took me a second there to get there. Let's wait for it to load, then I'll let you know how to get there. Setting shader. Okay. Again. Shader pack. It was an option here somewhere that said, yeah, put maximum. Try to lag the crap out of the game. Anyway, let's go into the game. I don't see an invisible guy, by the way, so I'm guessing it's a. What? Shh. Is that a spirit? Oh. Anyway, this looks super real. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not jumping there. Look at that water. Look at that distance. That distance. Does this game come with binoculars or something? Like, can people actually look far, far away? I'll go over there. But let's put the FPS. Get an idea. So we're getting 50. If I run 40, 50. Again, 4K extreme for the Iris shader pack manager there using the BSL8201. Trying to lag the crap out of it. What around here? Look, a lot of houses. I remember when you had to run like a lot to actually get to a house. Oh, that's it. No? Yeah, dude. Cartography, so I can create a map. Oh! What crap? Oh my god. What the hell is this? Now. Oh my god, plants. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the new rules of the game. I didn't know plants could attack you. Crap. Oh. What happens if I... Okay, so the plant can attack me, but this thing can't cut me. Okay. Got it. Logic 101. Oh. I mean, the ambushes. I'm guessing because there's some fruit and they have, you know, vines there. Can you drink water? Oh, heard that. Oh, oh, got bread. Can I put it like that? Oh, yes, I can. Can I pick it up like this? Oh, yes. Okay, I'm remembering. What happens if I press 3? That's good bread. Guessing if I'm full, just start load. Yeah. Okay. But that red. That sounds like a spider or something. Oh. Hey, kitty. Oh. So the eyes of that thing? Anyway. Okay, so we're just 80 FPS. Getting 80. Yes, everything is good and dandy. Is that lava on the water? Or the reflection of the beautiful sun coming up? Oh. Well, coming up or going down? What's this? What is it? That's a weird effect there. Okay. Long story short, we're getting 80 FPS, 4K, extreme profile. Uh, um, and yeah. So thank you guys for the tips, and we've learned some of the things here about shaders and stuff. Pretty cool game, indeed. Bye.